A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, a federal judge has intervened in the Trump administration's deportation efforts, asserting that recent actions appear to violate a court order. Judge Brian Murphy, presiding over a virtual hearing in Boston, expressed serious concerns about the treatment of a group of migrants being flown to South Sudan, a country known for its dangerous conditions. The judge's preliminary injunction, issued earlier this year, was designed to protect migrants from being swiftly deported to countries where they might face torture or persecution without the opportunity to voice their concerns. During the hearing, Murphy emphasized the gravity of the situation, stating, "I have a strong indication that my preliminary injunction order has been violated." He highlighted that the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, has multiple options to comply with his order, including the possibility of turning the plane around upon landing. This situation marks a notable clash between the federal judiciary and the Trump administration's hardline immigration agenda. The judge's comments come in light of a class action lawsuit filed against the DHS, which had previously instructed immigration officers to reassess cases of individuals granted protections against deportation. This directive raised alarms among advocates for immigrant rights, as it indicated a potential for redetaining and deporting individuals to third countries without proper due process. Legal representatives for the plaintiffs revealed that nearly a dozen migrants, including individuals from various countries such as Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, Pakistan, and Mexico, were believed to be on the flight to South Sudan. The conditions in South Sudan have been described as perilous, with the United Nations warning of a political crisis that could reignite civil war. Among the migrants was a Vietnamese man with a criminal record, which raised further questions about the appropriateness of his deportation to such a volatile region. The judge's order reflects a growing concern among legal experts and human rights advocates regarding the administration's approach to immigration enforcement. Murphy's preliminary injunction was initially issued to ensure that any migrants sent to a third country were afforded due process under the U.S. Constitution's Fifth Amendment. This legal framework is designed to provide individuals with a meaningful opportunity to express fears for their safety before being deported. The judge's remarks during the hearing underscored the urgency of the situation, as he warned that officials could face criminal contempt charges if they continued to violate his orders. The ongoing legal battles reflect a broader struggle over immigration policy in the United States, particularly in the context of the Trump administration's push for mass deportations. The judiciary's role in safeguarding the rights of migrants has come under scrutiny, as judges like Murphy strive to uphold constitutional protections amid an increasingly aggressive immigration enforcement environment. As the situation develops, advocates for immigrant rights are closely monitoring the outcome of this case and its implications for the future of immigration policy in the United States. The next hearing is scheduled for Wednesday, where further decisions will be made regarding the fate of the migrants currently in limbo. This case serves as a reminder of the complex and often contentious nature of immigration enforcement in the country, highlighting the need for a balanced approach that respects human rights while addressing national security concerns. The clash between the judiciary and the executive branch raises critical questions about the limits of executive power in matters of immigration and the importance of judicial oversight in protecting vulnerable populations. As the legal proceedings unfold, the impact on the lives of those affected remains a pressing concern for advocates and lawmakers alike, emphasizing the need for a compassionate and just immigration system that prioritizes the dignity and safety of all individuals. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.